Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. I'm currently on my holiday, as you know from the previous vlog, and I've just had such a lovely time. On my Monday I got up, I managed to have a bit of a lie-in. I'm not going to be having that many lie-ins. I've been up quite early at the moment, and so that was quite nice. I then had some lemon curd toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, watched a bit of TV. My mum and dad and my grandma and grandpa were all up, and my dad actually had a bit of a lie-in, which normally never does, and which is good. Glad that he got to have a bit of a lie-in, and he's obviously relaxed now. It took a bit of time for him to unwind, and so he was then up. I then got showered and changed, and then we went off into Minehead, and I pushed my grandpa in the wheelchair. And then we said when I was younger, when you're older, Dan, you can take me to Western and get me an ice cream and push me in the wheelchair. So I got to actually live that out, because I did in fact push him in the wheelchair, and then we went and had some food, and I got a fry up breakfast which was so good. Went to the Strand just off the main high street in Minehead, which is so good, such a great place to go. I highly recommend going to the Strand. Never had a bad meal there, and I had a banana milkshake, a fry up, and then had a double scooped ice cream cone with Turkish delight in one, and then the other was a banoffee ice cream, and it was so good. I'm going to show you guys that now. I love it at the Strand. It's such a great restaurant. We then had a look around the shops and in the charity shops, and I got myself some shortbread. I absolutely love shortbread, cottage shortbread, and also got some for my work colleagues when I get back to work. And then my mum and dad got me some of these sliders for when I play touch rugby. When I get there, I can wear these and put my boots on one there, and when coming back I can take the boots off and put these on, so it's going to be a lot easier. And yeah, just put those down there where my shoes are. And yeah, I then was just having a lovely time, just enjoying looking around the shops. I went to the Merlin market, and it's just got lots of little stores, and it's really lovely. And I saw some really funky jewelry that one of my colleagues likes to wear. Like, she likes lots of like flowers and like moons and sun, like earrings and necklaces. So I took a photo and sent it to her saying, "This made me think of you." And so we're just chatting. I can't wait to get back to work. I get back Thursday night, and then on Friday it's going to be like last day of until I'm back to work on Saturday, where I've got a split shift. And I was a little bit like, oh gosh, split shift, first shift back. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I definitely needed this holiday, because towards the end, just before coming on holiday, I was actually feeling a bit like meh, and I was like, I just need a holiday, and this is definitely what I needed. I'm now nice and recharged, and yeah, it was really good. I love it in Minehead. And then we went off to my aunt and uncle's house, and my grandpa then went off and had his legs rebandaged, as he's got poorly legs at the moment. Then we got back to the caravan, and I listened to a bit of music on the TV, and just writing a bit of my journal and a bit of drawing, colouring in. And we got pasties on the way back, and I had that for tea, and I'm going to show you guys the pasty I had now. Pasty was so good. I had a cheese onion pasty. As I let my food go down, I then went off for a little stroll, nice evening stroll, and went to the viewpoint looked at the sea, and it was just so lovely, and got some nice glass that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love flower photography. It just makes me so happy. I then got back to the caravan and we watched the soaps. I'm not watching Hollyoaks, Henry or Neighbours until I get back from holiday Thursday evening, and I'll be binge watching all of those. Also have Sex Education and Riverdale to watch, and I think new RuPaul's Drag Race comes back down as well. RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 3 I think comes back down as well. So I'm going to have a lot of stuff to catch up on, and I have been watching EastEnders, Riverdale and Corridor, but last night I didn't watch EastEnders because we watched Riverdale, but Riverdale overran, so I have to watch last night's EastEnders one back as well. So when I get back, I've got to go through all of them off record and delete the ones I have watched and watch the ones I haven't watched. So yeah, got that to look forward to. And yeah, I then finished writing my journal, went off to bed, watched a bit of TikTok and some vlogs on YouTube, sorted my Bluetooth doll out, and I've decided I've got 4 of them, 5 altogether, but 4 of them are at home, and I'm going to put them in a box and on my bed. I'm just going to focus on my main Bluetooth doll, which I've got with me today, and just spend most of my time focusing on that one Bluetooth doll because it just saves a lot of time with the 5 of them, and I don't normally have as much time as I used to when getting them all out to sort out, so I think I'm just going to spend the time just with the main Bluetooth doll, that one. And I've got outfits like already laid out ready for each day, which is quite good, which I've been enjoying. And yeah, I went off to bed after sorting my Bluetooth doll out, and I slept quite well. I then got up on my Tuesday and I had some toast and a cup of tea and was just watching a bit of TV. My mum was up and chatting with my grandpa, and then my dad got up and I went off for a walk whilst my gran went off to the laundrette, and I got some snaps while on my walk of the little lake they have on the campsite, and of some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such a lovely walk. I then got back to the caravan, watched a bit of TV, wrote a bit of my journal, did a bit of drawing, just a bit of music, and then me, my mum, dad and grandpa got ready to go off back to the farm place again, 3rd time now. I had my breakfast there, I've had a Sunday roast there, and now we're having lunch there. So we got there, and when we got there I got some more flower starts from around there, and I'm going to show you guys those now. Then I met my uncle Lord and Auntie Pat at the restaurant after getting some nice flower snacks, and I showed some of the flower snacks to them, and my uncle Gordon said I have a very good eye for flower snacks, which is very lovely. And then we had our lunch and I had a tuna and cheese panini and apple tango, and had some chips, and it came with some salad as well, and coleslaw. And I'm not really a big fan of coleslaw, but the coleslaw they did was so good. I'm going to show you guys some footage of that now. Oh god, I was absolutely stuffed afterwards. Still managed to get some cake though. I mean, you never have too much cake, and went off into a little shop and we got some cakes to take away with us. I also got myself this lovely silver crystal notebook and pen, which is so adorable. Absolutely love it. Love it with sparkle. I mean, he does love a bit of sparkle. Then we got back to the caravan, and my grandma and grandpa stayed at the caravan while me and my mum and dad went off to this junk shop which we always drove past when coming here, and it always has really cool wooden carved like figurines outside. One year there was a dragon, the other year there was a lion, and of course we always drove past and think we need to go in there, and so we finally went in. It was really good. There was also like knickknacks and stuff, old-fashioned phones and post boxes and stuff like that. We then got back to the caravan where I was finally able to have my Belgian bun and had that with a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I kid you not, it was ginormous. I demolished it, and also got my grandma's glazed cherry because she's not a big fan of glazed cherries. We then watched a bit of TV. I did watch a bit of Henry, well I tried to anyway, but because I have a load to catch up on, I was kind of out of sync, so I turned that off. I wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, watched some vlogs and TikToks, and then for tea we just had some sandwiches. I had cheese and ham sandwiches and a cup of tea, and then we were just watching a bit of TV, and my older sister FaceTimed me asking about how holiday was, so I gave her a tour of the caravan and just said what we'd be up to, and then she went off, and then we were trying to watch Bake Off, which is returned, and my older brother then FaceTimed me as I tried to FaceTime him earlier on, but he'd been at rugby training, so I then just chatted to him, did the same, showed him around the caravan, and was just saying how half our dog is, as he's been looking after the dog while he's been away, and he was saying how he's alright, he's just pining after my dad, bless him. And then he went off. I then was watching Emmerdale and couldn't watch EastEnders because Emmerdale overran, so I've missed EastEnders, so I have to watch that when I get back, which is all good. And then there was a lovely sunset, so I went and got a photo of that, and I'm going to show you guys that now. I actually got 2 snaps of the sunset because it was just so beautiful. I then finished writing my journal. I went off to bed and I was up in the night a bit, so I've been a little bit cranky this morning, so I think I'm probably going to have a nap later on. I then got up, had a fire breakfast that I'm going to show you guys now. Love a good fire breakfast, because there's bacon and egg, nothing too extravagant, but that was all I needed to get me going. I then did a new TikTok, posted that, got onto my social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, chatted to some of my mates on Facebook, listened to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV, did a bit of drawing and colouring on the colour out with my phone, which is super therapeutic. Then we all got ready to go off to take my grandpa to the doctor's surgery to get his legs bandaged, as he's got poly legs at the moment. They're doing a lot better, which is good. We then went off to some little villages around there where my grandma used to live, and she was telling me about how she used to go bike riding around there and stuff, and it was lovely to hear and see her face light up as she was like reminiscing about her childhood and stuff, and it was quite interesting. And we went to one of the churches that she used to go to with her family, and it was so lovely, and I got some snaps that I'm going to show you guys now of the church. very lovely around there. Lots of windy roads though, so I did start feeling a little bit travel sick, and I was like, oh my gosh, no. But I was fine. Got back to the campsite where we are currently at, and we had our lunch, and we got from the site shop, we got some like baguette, like bread roll kind of French stick kind of stuff, and some spreads. Got back and had some lunch, and I had some tuna mayo French stick, and we also got some chocolate and blueberry muffins from there. So I had a cup of tea and one of the blueberry muffins, and also had some cheese and onion chive Pringles, which are my favourite Pringles. And so I'm going to show you guys a photo of my lunch now. So good. I'm absolutely stuffed now. I'm all off to go have a nap as I've got a little bit of a headache coming on, and then later on we got some vouchers, so we're going to be spending that in the site restaurant tonight, and I'm going to be playing a bit of mini golf. And yeah, I can't believe that tomorrow evening I go home from holiday. It's just gone by so fast. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. This is my last holiday vlog now. Holiday vlog part 2 is now over, and I shall see you when I'm back from holiday. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far, and I shall see you when you vlog very soon. Bye.